you want to go to the mirror because you feel like there's this kind of haze and film over your skin. It's a little dull, it's a little gray, it feels a little lifeless, it's not got that bounce back that you'd love to have. Come on in, because it's time to share with you the very first ever QVC2 Big Deal from TATCHA. And as I mentioned, we're talking about a 3-piece kit that's about brightening and hydrating, but right off the top, smoother skin. And that's with the Deep Cleanse. And the Deep Cleanse is all about cleansing and exfoliating gently for all skin types, for all skin tones, every day. Then we move on to the Essence. That's your plumper. And the Geisha swear by Beauty Waters and have been doing so for quite some time. The Essence is not, although it may look like water, water. It's 98.7% of superfood and nutrients for your skin. And then we go into the smoother and silkier skin phase with the Silk Cream. The Silk Cream has in it real pearl proteins from the shell of the Japanese Akoi pearls. Not just that, it smells absolutely amazing. And the Silk Cream on its own, 1.7 fluid ounces, is $120. Look at your screen. The entire 3-piece kit is $125. So the TATCHA Deep Cleanse would be $38. The Essence would be $95. The TATCHA, the Silk Cream, $120, bringing you to an if sold separately of $253. That is $128 more than our price. Our price as a QVC2 Big Deal is $125, and in fact, we've got it on Easy Pay. So any one of 7 major credit cards, 5 easy payments of $25. Now I'm going to share with you a couple of things. First of all, it's the very first QVC2 Big Deal from TATCHA, but it's already an advanced order. So what that means is that you're putting your name on your order. When you're calling us tonight at 1-800-500-7590, you're reserving your order that will be shipped out to you on Valentine's Day, February 14th. The other item that I want you to know, that given that this costs $120 and our entire kit is only $5 more, I highly recommend something called auto delivery. That means you will get this replenished every 90 days, coming directly to your home. You don't have to worry, oh my goodness, I'm out. You're locking in this price, you're locking in the savings of over half off retail, and you're locking in the convenience of getting it to your door. I'm going to invite in my guest because this is an hour of TATCHA. And Jennifer Herr, come on in, my dear.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
You look beautiful.
I'm thrilled to have you here.
I'm so excited to be here.
Well, you know, I swear by TATCHA, but let me brag on Jennifer a little bit because she actually is an educator for TATCHA. But before that, she was in the beauty industry for years.
Yes.
You actually did some sales in beauty items. You were a model as well.
Right here in QVC.
And since you were putting makeup on and taking it off, taking on and off, your skin was having trouble. And is that what brought you to TATCHA?
Yes, that is exactly the reason why I found TATCHA. And I'm so glad I found TATCHA because my skin was breaking out. It was oily one day, it was dry and irritated other days, and it was so painful. And you know, when your skin doesn't listen to you and it's not your friend, you just don't feel your best self. So when I met Vicki and I was introduced to TATCHA rituals, these beautiful Japanese beauty secrets that the geisha have been implementing for years, I was reunited with my skin again. So I always like to say that my skin was never my skin until I found TATCHA.
And you know, we welcome you to call us. We'd love to hear from you, 1-800-600-1556. I use this, I swear by it. We're gonna walk you through step by step so you know how to use it and also how it feels, because part of it actually is the supreme feeling of opening each package, because they're beautifully packaged, elegantly packaged, by the way. But then the other is that every single step is simply a pampering step for your skin. Even when you think, oh, I gotta wash my face, or I gotta cleanse it, I gotta exfoliate. Is that gonna be pampering, Rachel? Question mark? Yes, isn't it, Jennifer?
It is. So when you're taking the time to exfoliate your skin, you're getting smoother skin. You're going to plump that skin with the Essence, and you're going to get an anti-aging silky skin with the Silk Cream. So,
how do we do it?
Deep cleanse.
Deep cleanse.
So this is a gel-based cleanser, and it is a squeeze bottle, so I just want you to be sure of that. So let me show you the texture behind the deep cleanse. It is ultra smooth and gentle, and if you want to get in very close, there are actual real loofah fruit pieces in here. So if you get in really close, you can see it. But these are gentle loofah fruit pieces. Loofah fruit actually isn't harsh. It's not, it doesn't cause micro tears on your skin like a lot of the scrubbers might do that you've been used to, which is why we love it. In Japanese, it's called hechima. And hechima is so popular in all the beauty secrets in Japan that women actually use the waters from the loofah fruit and wash their face with it. There's a picture of it right there. How beautiful.
Cool.
You see that little flower? So much so that they actually grow this in their backyard too.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
So, in the same way that we grow aloe or something for cuts here. They grow this. That's so cool. Now, this is different the way you use this as well because you're exfoliating, you're cleansing. So wet hands, wet face, right?
Wet hands, wet face.
Okay.
And it is going to foam a little bit if you add a little bit more. But you see, it's just a gel-based cleanser. And this is just really gliding. The loofah fruit pieces are gliding onto your skin. You're not scratching anything. So if you feel like you're looking in the mirror and you're saying, oh, my skin's textured, my skin doesn't look as smooth as it used to, it's a little dull, do I want it to look brighter? You need to exfoliate your skin and bring those fresh cells to surface.
So that's how I know that I need it. If I'm seeing the dullness, if I'm seeing uneven skin texture, if I'm seeing kind of like a haze, because I feel like sometimes that happens. And
Even
I know
if you're seeing bigger pores too, sometimes.
Okay, and I know that there's some results with this as well, right?
Yes, we have images and we have beautiful consumer claim studies that I would like to share with you.
Let's do it.
So in that first image, you'll see our model. She has not used anything but this cleanser. This is just after 2 weeks. Take a look around her orbital bone toward the outer corners of her eyes. You see those wrinkles and that uneven texturing right in the before picture? It is so smooth in the after 2 weeks. It almost looks like an eye treatment before and after, but this is actually your exfoliating cleanser.
Wow, I know. And it feels so great going on. And imagine how you're gonna feel when you get this home in about a week, so after 2 weeks. So we're looking at, it's shipping to you on February 14th. So right around the beginning of March, right?
Yes.
In the middle of the early part of March, this is the transformation you can affect simply by folding this into your regimen.
That's right, and it's just after 2 weeks. Take a look at her chin underneath her mouth. Look at the pore size. If you get in really close, look at the texturing. So if you're looking at that mirror, like I said, and you think, oh, my skin's so uneven, or you maybe even touching your skin, and it doesn't feel as smooth as it used to, you need to get those fresh cells to surface, slough away the dead skin cells, but do it really gently so that you do not cause micro tears on your skin.
Easy, I love it. And the results, did we have a results page too?
We do.
Okay.
We have a beautiful consumers claim study where after 2 weeks, we had 100% of every single user reporting that their skin looked brighter, it looked healthier, and 95% agreed that their skin felt balanced, not oily. We're talking texture of the skin. After 4 weeks, we also have 100% of women agreeing skin had a healthy looking glow, the appearance of their skin looked brighter, and 95% saying that it looked more even, 90% saying that it was hydrated, balanced, supple, softer, all from a cleanser.
So if we stop on that, stay there, the 100%, think about that. As you're watching me and you're listening to me and Jennifer, 100% of subjects agreed that their skin had a healthy looking glow and the appearance of their skin looked brighter. If that sounds good to you, you're calling us and letting us know, because I was like, that sounds good to me. And I've had that experience, and it is soft, it is comforting, you feel like you're doing something good, and frankly, after the instant that I did the first one and the second one, I was already feeling a difference in my face. I was already seeing a difference in my face. It was revealing smoother, softer skin simply by using this. And I promise you, you will get these home. I hear I was pulling this off. They're beautifully packaged. I almost want Leah, if she can find some. TATCHA packaging is like a gift to yourself.
It is.
It literally is like a gift to yourself. When you get it, you'll see this beautiful box, a beautiful roll of paper around it, a note from Vicky Sai. It's like unwrapping your gift to being good to yourself, because I feel like I know that we've been thinking about others so much. We're trying to do New Year's resolutions and kind of get back to center.
Yes.
This is one of the ways you get back to center. So that is the exfoliating part.
Yes.
And then we also have the essence.
And when you think of the essence, I want you to think of plumping your skin. So if you're looking at your skin and you're saying, ooh, my skin looks a little flat, it doesn't look as bouncy as it used to, or you're also saying, I feel like my serums should be doing more for me. I feel like my moisturizer should be doing more for me. It's because you need the essence. It is going to plump your skin, swell your skin with hydration, and 98.7% of fermented superfoods.
Well, the great thing is that you just said plump, and I don't often hear that. This is a beauty emporium, and we present a lot of wonderful beauty items, but plumping, we don't often get to say that. We get to say something's been more hydrating. I will share with you that I was using the essence, and you just press it into your skin, and you will feel it. It feels like it literally swells up. It
Yes,
honestly feels
it
like it's like
does.
swelling up, which is what's giving you the plumping.
That's
It's
right.
amazing. You'll feel like there's some sort of bounce back in a way, I think, that we haven't had since we were kids. Like, remember when you were kids and you were trying to get into a club and you had a fake ID? And they were like, you look 5. And you're like, no, I look grown. And then you look back at those pictures and you're like, I look 5.
I did look 5.
Right, exactly, right? This kind of gives you that feeling, you know, just perfectly, you know, plump and full and not so leaned out.
Yes.
You know, as you kind of get.
In
you know?
Japanese, we like to say puru puru, so that means bouncy looking skin, youthful skin.
Yes.
This is what the geisha use. This is Japanese centuries-old beauty secrets. They all use beauty waters. The essence is something that women in Asia would prefer over the moisturizer if they had a choice because of the hydrating and plumping properties.
Okay.
So 98.7 pure fermented superfoods of green tea from Uji, red algae from Okinawa, Japan, and rice from Akita. So really, really powerful superfoods. When you ferment anything, you unlock its potential. So you are getting a really, really great concentrated superfood essence in here.
Okay, and you're going to show us what that means because we've
Yes.
got a demonstration
Yes.
of how the concentrated superfoods really what they do is they open up our skin to go, give me all the
Drink it
other
in."
stuff you're going to put on me. Like that's what it does, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you get in really close, I have an easel in front of me. On this paper, there are a couple lines. The very top line represents the top layer of your skin. The lines underneath represent the deeper layers of your skin. So getting very, very close. I want you to see this. I am brushing on the essence. This is 98.7% pure fermented superfoods, okay? The green tea, the red algae, the rice that I was just telling you about. Now, this is going to be the serums, the creams, the moisturizers that you apply on afterwards. Take a look
at
at what's
that.
happening to that in your skin. If you feel like there's always been something that your skincare treatments could be doing more for your skin, if you felt, oh, I'm spending so much money, is this the best that it gets?
Right.
Is this as good as it gets? It's likely because it's getting stuck on top of your skin. So when you're starting with the exfoliation process and then plumping and swelling your skin with the fermented micro superfoods in here, you are able to help all the serums, the creams, and the moisturizers do their best work.
And when we're talking about best work, we are talking about $25. We're only through part 2, but we're going to get to part 3 in a second. $25 to smooth and exfoliate your skin, cleanse it perfectly, and prep it with the essence. This beauty water is an experience unlike anything else. The essence really does just say, come on down, everything else come on down. And you're looking at $120 alone for the silk cream. For $5 more, you get all 3 pieces. You, on any one of 7 major credit cards, can just say, yep, I'm gonna do that, $25, less than $1 a day, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna give it a shot. If sold separately, it's $253. That is twice, and then some, our price. Our price is $125, and 5 easy payments of $25 gets it home. You're simply reserving this, so you're putting your name on it, and we're shipping out to you on February 14th. Here's why I say, if this appeals to you at all, if you've ever used any one of these components, definitely lock in this price, definitely lock in the easy pay, definitely know that it will be arriving at your door every 90 days. And you know what? The Deep Cleanser has been seen on Allure Best of Beauty. It's also been in Vogue and Us Magazine, and of course the Essence you're seeing in Redbook and People Magazine. So these are already beloved items for beauty editors across the nation, and we're giving you an option to try them. Look at the Essence. It says the moisture level in my skin has definitely increased. And so we're watching her put that on. How do we put the essence on?
That's a great question. So Nikki just poured 1 to 2 shakes of the essence into her hand. She put her hands in prayer position and then she just pressed it into her skin.
Yeah.
7 seconds. It's so simple and it's so quick, but it's so effective. So just pat it right into your skin.
And you know, when I said that we're going to like draw back the curtain on what a group of some of the most beautiful women in the world are doing in terms of their beauty regimen and beauty rituals, it's the geisha. And this is Vicky Sai. Somehow she was given access and entree. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, Jennifer?
So this is Vicky walking in Kyoto with a real geisha, and these are her friends. We've studied with them, and it's really how we were introduced to these beautiful rituals that Vicky was able to bring to us, because she had some troubling times with her skin. And when she met with the geisha, they took it back to history's ingredients and the Japanese beauty secrets, and it really healed her skin. This is Toshimana. She's close to her 40s and she's wearing no complexion makeup.
Wow.
So those are my skin goals. This is what I strive for every day. You know, you want that makeup optional skin. So I want to be like her.
So we're going to go to the silk cream. And I do remember when I said this is like a gift to yourself when you're opening up the packaging. So gorgeous packaging. I just open it up, but you draw it up and there is in this lovely little kind of hanging ornament. This is how all the pieces arrived to you from Vicky Sai and TATCHA. You know, your beautiful silk cream with a kind of a story about how this came about. So you two